in that passage you have Jesus talking with his disciples. Who do you think I am? He says. Oh, then they kind of say, Elijah reincarnated or somebody. It's interesting, isn't it? The Bible doesn't rule out reincarnation in some sort of way. And then, Peter comes up and he says, you're the Messiah. Now, what does that mean? And what did it mean to Peter? Most of the Jewish people, it seems, looked upon the Messiah as like King David, He was going to come and bring a big army and wipe out the Romans and, there'd be police and all of those sorts of things. All these things we see dictators doing now, where they're going to cleanse everything. And Jesus says, mate, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's not my way. My way is the way of loving, compassionate peace. And that's really interesting because that's as much political, as spiritual. Only it's political in a different way. What I have learned is the clearer you become in yourself, the more you realise the lies tell you about society, These lies that say we need police forces to keep us in line, we need armies, we need military, we need all of these things. And in a way we do. But if we lived the life Jesus was talking about, most of those things we wouldn't need, We learn who we are in the company of others, But in that company of others also, we learn who we're not because we adapt ourselves to fit in. And it's only when we go and think for ourselves and take time for ourselves that we can wipe away those layers, like onion layers, of false identities that we have. And at the core of all of our identities is loving kindness and compassion. And the world that believes the Messiah is going to lead a big army and big police and all of those sorts of things is terrified of that. And ultimately, you can see what happened with Jesus because his way, the way of suffering, leads to his death. Amen.